Yeah. Mm-hmm.
See what happens.
So who did you have for best defensive team?
Yeah, honestly, usually how they say defense wins championships, I probably have to go with Ohio State there too. I mean, you look at what they did, like you said, Oregon should pick for offense. You see what they did to them. Basically shutting them out that first half and not giving up much at the end. A couple of their DBs didn't play the best all season. Burks had his struggles, but I mean Downs was consistent in that defensive backfield. Then you had Jack Sawyer, getting home. JT Tumialo, had a ton of sacks this season. Their interior was beefed up with Tyleik Williams, and then you had Cody Simon and Sonny Styles there, just making plays, and that's what the difference was. Their red zone defense was basically impossible to score on. So, yeah.
I chose the other team in the national championship. I went with Notre Dame. Just their whole season. I mean, excusing that NIU loss, which was just a terrible football game in every phase. After that game, they really responded well. They were holding opponents. I mean, if you want to call Indiana a fraud, you can do that, but one of the highest scoring offenses in the nation held them to 17 points in the playoffs. They just, they had playmakers all over the place. Very talented, very great coordinator, just very strong defense, and that was one of the reasons that they were even in the. But questionable call at the end of that game. Sending a zero blitz and letting Jeremiah Smith go one-on-one and have him make a play to beat you.
Yeah, I mean, that's been their scheme all year, that man coverage. They came in the game knowing that's what they were going to do. I think maybe if they had a Benjamin Morris in that game, things might have been different, but going one-on-one, on 3rd and 11.
And really, they had put the clamps on Smith in the second half. They were doing a really good job, and it's just a brutal. I mean, you gotta respect the coordinator for having trust in his guys, but at the end of the day, if Jeremiah Smith was a junior, he would be a top 5 pick, and you don't leave top 5 picks on a one-on-one island with a guy who might not even go pro. So, you need at least a safety over there, or put your number 1 corner, and if you don't have him, then put 2. So, but kind of a collapse there at the end, but still a great season from that Notre Dame defense, in my opinion. After the NIU loss, obviously.